Okay, so my current role consists of recruitment all the way through to new starter induction training, and then the continuous process improvement for the department, but most importantly, the people development within SRC.
I originally started within the Support Relationship Centre as a relationship coordinator, and then after sort of around 18 months I was very interested in getting more involved with the induction and training of new members of staff. I thought we could do improvements there. And then I was kind of sort of fell into the role of helping out Steph doing the sort of the induction training and also the recruitment. And I've been doing sort of the people development role now officially for a year, but I did it kind of unofficially for about a year as well. So sort of two years in entirety.
So we are continuously looking to improve and upskill the competency of our staff within SRC. And this apprenticeship has allowed me to have a different view in terms of the different training programs that I potentially can create using digital learning tools, but most importantly, the diversity of people's different training styles.
You know, everything I've been doing so far is very much kind of what I've seen others do in the past and kind of what I've sort of felt was the right thing to do. But the apprenticeship gives me those extra tools to kind of understand actually, you know, that not everybody needs the same level of training. You need to maybe do things differently for one person that you might do differently for somebody else. And also then creating the material as well, making sure that it's sort of fit for purpose and covers all the areas that we need.
The apprenticeship has given me a newfound appreciation of the impact that I can have within the SRC department. I'm able to be creative in terms of the training programs that I can potentially develop, but ultimately understand the measure of those programs, the success of those programs, and specifically in line with the SRCs and the overall business goals.
I've learnt a lot more about technology and how to use that within the learning and training sphere. Things like the use of AI, the different sort of platforms like Teams and doing it virtually, whether the benefits of doing it face-to-face, and also looking at how to deal with different types of people, such as people that maybe have are neurodivergent, like dyslexia and things like that, and how I maybe need to adapt my training to suit them.
It's really opened my eyes to the fact that I'm comfortable having professional but potentially challenging conversations, addressing sensitive topics that may need to be addressed, so that it's not one style suits all ultimately for trainees. You need to adapt your style and be resilient, not just within the workplace, outside of work also.
I'd say think hard about it first. Make sure that you will pick the right apprenticeship for you. You know, make sure that it is something that you want to use for your future. So the reason I did the L&D one, or the Learning and Development one, is because I want to stay within the learning and development sphere now for the rest of my career. So, you know, it's very important that you do pick the right one for you, and obviously your goals for the future.
I can't recommend it enough. The one thing I would say is the biggest challenge is making sure that you can manage your workload alongside your day-to-day role and all of your apprenticeship studies and additional tasks that you might have to pick up. That's a big challenge, but once you hone in on that, it sort of then gives back to you in the fact that you are able then to prioritise more effectively.
They are really worthwhile to do. As I say, I've learnt a lot from them, and I think, you know, as I say, for me, it is a really good sort of starting point as well for moving into a new career area or developing the one that you're already on.